Alright, everyone, welcome to episode 11. The series has been dragging on far longer than I thought it would be, and me and Caleb still have a lot to go. Ain't that right? So this will be taking place. Oh, great God, I didn't spawn the kids. This will be taking place during day. Don't question why I'm just now spawning in the kids. Yep, we're just gonna do the intro while I'm doing this. Ain't that right, Caleb? So this will be probably like a 10-minute intro. Because I don't have anything set up. Because I'm an idiot. Why did I spawn them outside? Again, further proof. I'm an idiot. Now, everyone, we're just going to be having fun today. This is taking place during the day. After the whole thing that happened with the other animatronics. Also, like we said in the last episode, it is canon that Spring Bonnie went out there, tried punching them, tried punching Bon, got hit so hard, bro, went flying directly back into his room, so he just didn't leave. Now, me and Caleb are still not sure if we're gonna have another Puppy Playtime crossover or another Bond the Bunny or Nosy crossover anytime soon. But just know, if we do, it will be chaotic. Ain't that right? And we are planning on fixing Happy Frog and getting the rest of the mediocre melodies. Just give it time. Give it a good amount of time. Ain't that right, Caleb? Also the giant. Oh, I already have models for the mediocre melodies. It's just I can't find a fixed one for Candy Cadet, which, in my opinion, is the best character in all of Five Nights at Freddy's 6. He's on the workshop. It's just most of them aren't ragdolls, which sucks because this is the only Candy Cadet that I could find that was broken. And with him being broken means I can't find a fixed one. Also, William is on there. Foxy. Should Foxy be fixed in this one? Yeah. Yeah, these are all the animatronics that are supposedly like really broken or just slightly out of it, and we'll probably be waking up later episode. Henry's in here helping Springy because he knows what he's doing, and Michael knows a small bit because he's literally William's son, and he's focusing on helping his sister. While Henry is working on Molten Freddy because that's Henry's wife and the two other Chaos Gremlins. And Springy's working on Happy Frog because she's like the muscle there. No, William. I might have said Henry, but I meant William. No one go back and clip that, please. Anyway. Now, where's the main person who's gonna be doing go? Ah, yes, the creepy old man. I have no clue who you are, but you're here. So that's all that matters. All I need you to do is be outside. That's the scrap amalgamation. Yes, it's still here. Yes, it's important. Alright, the actual video will start, and it's been 5 minutes already. Alright, let's get right into it. Alrighty. Hey, kids, welcome. We had some bad incidents happen yesterday. So, the main cast and a handful of others aren't going to be out here today. Now, we will be really enforcing some rules, like don't go near the animatronics, because we have a handful of broken ones out. Like, as you see, if you look up there, you'll see we have our withered chica outside. Same with if you look straight ahead, we have Candy Cadet out. Now, we won't be performing any songs, but we will be mainly doing jokes and stories. Isn't that right, everyone? Someone really, really strong broke in. Really hurt a good amount of us. Almost, almost ripped out my eye. Or well, no, they did, but it's a long story. I was able to get repaired and put back up here. Says while trying to play off that he said repaired despite him being flush. Uh, Freddy, should I tell them? Or should I ask first if they're okay with hearing something pretty gruesome? Uh, go for it, I guess. I don't know. Just don't tell them anything that'll get us a lawsuit. Okay, kids, y'all, I will tell y'all, but first I need your allowance to say this because some parts of this will be very gruesome. All right. Well, earlier in the day we had a rogue animatronic. They were really, really strong. Blew through half of us like we were nothing but butter. We were trying to fight them to make sure that nothing bad happened to the pizzeria or the outside. Heck, they ripped out my eye and caused me to start bleeding. I am not robot. I am made of flesh. Everyone else. Yep. Yeah, that's a secret for them. I started leaking oil, and they ripped out my eye. Arm almost got completely chopped off. Uh, Foxy, he has a hole straight through his chest right now. Everyone else who's out here wasn't really in the fray, aside from Plushtrap. The reason the kitchen's blocked off and there's no food service is because we have a handful of our animatronics like William, who's currently on the repair bay. Same with our fixed Foxy on the repair bays. In the kitchen, we have some of you parents may know Henry. Same with our like nighttime security, Michael. We have those two along with Springy, and they're working on all of the animatronics who are currently out of order or almost dead. Most of us almost got killed during it. Now, the rogue animatronic is no longer here. They're completely dismantled and gone. Now, as for the giant, an agony amalgamation of junk and stuff, that is, let's just say, a different body for our friend Williams that's currently inactive. Now, that thing should be hidden. How do y'all know about it? No. Oh my god. All right, everyone. If you don't want to see something really, really disgusting, don't look towards the exit and at the kitchen. Uh, all right, William, get out here. Get your body. Get your agony amalgamation body and get it out. It's currently on the roof of another building, screaming, "Go over there!" Good. Now, kids, that's our head engineer. Those of you who did look at him, that's our head engineer. something something really bad happened to him in the past. I don't think I could say this without y'all getting in trouble or me getting in trouble from him. Now, let's just say he's been through a living hell, quite literally. Mm, yeah, that's a good enough thing. No, there is no behind the pizzeria. He puts it on the roof. Yeah. Bro, the model is so heavy. It's so heavy. Its gravity is like has to be 10 times 10 smaller or else it just gets stuck. Alright, everyone, he's coming back in. Don't look if you don't want to look at him. He can be a bit of a gruesome sight. And he just goes back in there to repair him, or help repair him. Alright, everyone, that was our lead engineer. Normally, Freddy wouldn't be out here, but we were really, really short on animatronics that a lot of people liked. So we just had to pull him out. We do have plenty of people back there working on the other animatronics. They'll be out ASAP, and some of them you'll meet. Hello. Yeah, that'll take care of them for a minute. Who anima what animatronics in the back should be active? We didn't discuss a single thing before this. Jesus Christ. You know, we'll see when we get in there. We'll see when we get in. Oh, yeah, none of them? A bunch of them. Some of them could be active, though. Like they could not come out, but no, not come out, but they could be like they could be active in the cafeteria, but not come out. Nah, nah. We'll just use the ones in here. Are active working on the characters. Jesus. Sister, you really, really need to know when to turn down a fight. God, your entire body's all messed up. Well, this probably won't change anything between me and her, but at least I'm helping her. God. William, your wife and the other two really got messed up in there. But still, Jesus, they got messed up. And just all of them in here are all just dang near dead. Oh, we can throw someone on the repair bay. You, because you have a hole through your chest from what we said last episode. And you know what? You'll be fully repaired next episode. No, you won't, because I just said that. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. Yeah, you hear that? Alright, anyway. And neat way. Does any want some candy? Candy? Caleb. Let me just do a quick little party trick first to get the candy out. You know, he is pretty rusty. Don't want to risk you getting tetanus. Okay, puppet. The candy will be coming out now. Just dispense like a soda. Speaking of, dude just dispenses like a cold BRB soda. And we're just gonna pretend it's floating. Just floats in her hand. It should be nice and cold too.
Hope you enjoy the soda, little one.
I shouldn't be saying little one. I'm like half your size. Just everyone just down. Oh, you're in charge of the kids. I mean, it is abnormal for all of us to be out here on these stages. I guess it can be a little bit over or underwhelming for you kids. Chaos time. Frey just gets the sixth sense. Why do I have a feeling that the portal's gonna malfunction? You know what? Since we're in the middle of a literal live day right now, I'm just gonna sit at this stairwell in case something bad happens. Ugh, Jesus. I swear to God, William. He didn't do anything to disable it? The kids just hear Withered Freddy say, which they've heard him say a handful of things to Bonnie before from in the basement or parts and service from the old pizzeria, but they've never heard him say something that shocked. He added in stuff to make sure no one could disable it, Bonnie. I don't need a hammer, dude. My face is good enough. It just starts sparking like crazy. I don't think I did something right. Into Candy Cadet's room. Into Evan and Candy Cadet's room. Come on, Bonnie, now. Kids, day's over. Out now. I know you heard me from up there. Actually, no, Bonnie, you go up there and tell the kids. I'm surprised one of the kids didn't ask what dangerous. got the camera on, Daniel? Papa? Have you got the camera on? No. We're recording a video. Alright, but after that, well, there's always that one curious kid. Well, they're gonna remember what they said about that dangerous animatronic and be like, "Is it something like that? What's going on in the basement? What? I mean, 9 times out of 10 kids, heck, even me included, would be saying that. I'd be like, what dangerous, dude? I need to know. Is it on Jigsaw level dangerous? Or is it on Despicable Me level dangerous? I need to know if I'm gonna get hit upside the head with a Looney Tunes hammer if I stay here, or if I'm gonna get sawed in half. That's 100% fair. And that dude's just the Uber driver. Yes, we have Uber drivers here. Don't question it. There's Uber drivers. William, get out here now. I heard Withered Freddy scream from the basement. Good. I'm gonna be closing as many of the doors as I can up here to make sure, or at least, you know what? Good. And the machine's just sparking like crazy. Bonnie, get inside of the kitchen. I'll be on the room right next to it in the repair room. Get into there now. You, Golden Bonnie, you're with Bonnie. You two are like the last line of defense. Okay, fine. I really, really want to be out there, though. You know I'm strong, but you're also made of flesh, meaning you're a lot more vulnerable than we are. You realize if I lose a chunk of flesh, I can just regrow it, or just pop it back in place. It's like how you pop a joint, right, Bonnie? When you pop your arm off, you can just pop it back on when you pop it out of socket. Oh. Oh, I must be thinking about the FNAF figurines that Funko made.
What's going on?
Mm,
Okay, I'll be in there with Freddy. I'll help fight if some really, really bad happens.
I mean, my face is pretty much always built for fighting. I mean, I can peck at 2 places at once. I can't fight for anything. Get me in that room right now. I said right now. Springy, what are you doing? I'm building stuff. I'm repairing these idiots. You really think I'd be out there fighting? When Bond showed up, I went out my room, punched him, and got sent flying back like Omni-Man. Actually, no, not Omni-Man, like Invincible. Ah. Just magic. Magic door. I'm just gonna hop my way over into the room. Just hop my way over into the room. Did I hear chaos is happening?
Yes, you did. Now, don't try and fight if it is evil, please.
No, I'm going straight into the vents. Puppet, put me in there. Okay. Chaos Junkie. Remember, something really bad happens. I'm here. Okay. Pengu, you want to stay out here and try and fight? Or are you going into the safe room? I mean, you are built like one, so don't blame me for being scared. Alright, alright. Get, get in there, Bon Bon. I'm floating you in. Same with you, Bonnet. You're taking too long.
Ah, I don't like being floated. It feels weird.
Too bad. Put up with it. Alright, Candy Cadet, what are you gonna do? I, will, Good to have someone else who's on my side right now.
Alright, I'm gonna be working on Molten in case something bad happens. And I mean in case something really bad happens.
And William just screams like he just got kicked in the balls.